Why do we need a futures curriculum? I think it's really important to think about young people today and the world they're going into. What do we want our young people to leave school being able to do, to know, but also their personal qualities and their skills? If you think of those three dimensions, we need to be asking, are the subjects that we lay before our young people developing those qualities and those skills sufficiently well? And our work, thinking about the future curriculum, is a discussion about the ways that it needs to move forward to deliver the goals we want for education.
Kids are extraordinary, they're fabulous learners. We just got to let them out of their boxes a bit.
It's really important that a future curriculum harnesses technology for a whole range of reasons. If you think about making learning relevant to the lives of young people, relevant to the skills that employers need, technology clearly is at the heart of everything.
It's very clear that when you really embrace new technology and you don't just bolt it onto what we used to do, but you say, wow, what could we do? When you do that, you get extraordinary results.
My interest in technology, it helped me a lot to get a really good grade, so I would say that I use technology a lot when it comes to college.
An important theme when we think about the future is we don't just think about the school as a building with learning taking place within that single building. Learning can take place outside the school, in the local communities. It can take place with other schools collaborating across the country. And in fact, increasingly it can take place in collaboration with schools around the world.
We go abroad somewhere, we'd always have our laptops with us. I went back home, to Bangladesh about a year ago, and I took my laptop with me just to do some general work.
I think the days have gone of when a school's open from 9 o'clock at morning till 3:30 in the afternoon.
A school of the future needs to see itself as not the sole provider, but as someone who coordinates and brokers learning from a whole range of sources.
Parents can get more involved. Not just parents, but the actual community. What's pointing on a terrific building like this here and not being used? There's all the technology inside the building, and there's people living in the communities who aren't accessing that technology.
I think one of the challenges about a future curriculum is how effectively we can keep up with the way young people use technology.
I want my Bluetooth, my camera, my music player, the whole lot.
There's children in my lesson today this afternoon using website development tools that they've picked up from the website, making better websites than we are trying to teach them to make using HTML. Now you've got to go with that and realise that they're away.
50 years ago, I guess if we were railway engineers, we'd be sitting there pretty smug. We've anticipated every journey anybody ever wanted to make. We've standardised the track, everything joins up, the timetable works. We've got a perfect system. But over there, people had discovered cars and they thought, these are pretty cool. And they were buying cars. Railway engineers were saying, why would you ever buy a car when we've designed the perfect system? People who were buying cars were saying, why would I ever get on a train again? Now I've bought the car. The danger is that we build schools, we ossify what we've done, we build what we think is the perfect system, but it misses fundamentally the excitement of learning with new technologies. And schools might end up exactly like railways, something you go to occasionally and regret. That would be very sad indeed, wouldn't it? Because I love schools.
With technology as it is and video conferencing and things, I don't see that maybe not everyone should come into the classroom. If we can interact with a teacher of some kind, maybe one day teachers could just be electronic.
What we're trying to do here over the next few years is make home and school seamless, so children can go from school, they can connect to the school intranet or the school network if they've got a suitable connection at home, and actually carry on with their work as though they were sitting in school.
You think where we are now, think where we were 10 years ago, and if you think that's quick, think where we're going to be in 10 years' time, and I think then it gets hugely exciting, doesn't it?